Yeah, but I will. We're live.
Oh, hello. Hey, everybody.
Surprise. We're here. Whoa, Steve, when did you get that jacket?
I've had this for about 8 years.
Is that Bernie Schindler's? Is that from the 70s? No? We miss you, Bernie. We miss a lot of people. We miss all y'all. Hey, folks, Steve Lucky over here on the piano. He will also be moving to the organ, which is right over here. You can't see it yet.
The charming, vivacious, and talented Miss Carmen. Get it on the guitar and vocals.
Hello, welcome. And also, behind the scenes, we have the teen tech. She's working the camera. She's got a couple laptops up, a bunch of programs running. So let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, teen tech, giving us her Saturday night in quarantine. Anyway.
This is Saturday, January 9th, 2021, just for reference sake, as we're looking back at old videos, we don't have to figure it out by what songs we're playing.
And by the way, Steve Lucky is the band leader of Steve Lucky and the Rumba Bums. I help out a little.
Yeah, I say she's a co-leader.
We also have our Hammond cheese combo, and that's when Steve's on the organ. Of course, we can't meet with our bandmates right now because of COVID-19 and shelter in place. So you're just getting the two of us and the teen tech helping us out, thank goodness. We have a favor to ask. Can you share the live stream, please? It really helps us gain fans. Invite a friend. Invite an enemy.
Your checkout person at the grocery store. Your local hardware lady.
I did that once with this guy at Trader Joe's. He was like all retro. He's like, I know your band. Blah, blah, blah. And then, I don't know, we kept talking, and then he said something about, well, how would I get him the information? And he's like, you could just text it to me or something. So then he gave me his number, and then later I tried to text him, and it was like a wrong number.
Nice date. Yeah, that's a smart
Maybe
guy. He's
yeah.
a smart guy.
He was about 30 or 40 years younger than me. Not 30, probably. Yeah, something like that.
Well, shall we play some music, Carmen?
Yes, let's do it.
We're going to start with a Nat King Cole number. We often do, because he's great.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't want red fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I'm never satisfied. I want the frim-fram sauce with that awesome fade and your pfeffer on the side. I don't want pork chops or bacon. That won't awaken my appetite inside. I want the frim-fram sauce with that awesome fade and your pfeffer on the side. Now, gal, she's really got to eat, and again, she should eat right. 5 will get you 10, dear. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want fish cakes or rye bread. You heard what I said. Waiter, please bring my fry. I want the frim-fram sauce with that awesome fade and your pfeffer on the side. Come on, Steve Lucky. Lucky on the piano. She's really got to eat, and a guy, she should eat right. 5 will get you 10, dear. I'm gonna feed myself right tonight. I don't want fish cakes or rye bread. You heard what I said. Waiter, please bring my fry. I want the friend sauce with that awesome fade and your five on the side. If you ain't got it, just bring me a check for that quarantine.
The one and only Miss Carmen Get It singing for you.
Woo! Thank you.
Right.
So, gosh, so nice to have you folks with us. We miss you. We're doing, I think everyone's doing the best they can.
So once a week get together with you.
I know, our once a week hang. It's how we stay in touch. And we often ask for your favorite songs, some dedications, some requests. And it's always helpful if we get that in advance because we can't really follow the live stream here. That's what we have the Teen Tech for. She's over there. But people have requested this song a number of times, and it's, right, Steve, it's usually something that we do with the rumba bums when we have the saxophones here. We don't have any sax, S-A-X. But we worked on it.
I'm not going to touch that one.
We're going to try and...
Well, we've had requests a number of times from Rick Kaplan. And last week...
Not just him.
Jason Grichalski joined us from Chicago.
Woo!
Said he saw us there play at
Liquid.
At Liquid about
Club Liquid.
20...
Over 20 years
22
ago.
years ago.
I hope you're with us, Jason, tonight.
And so both
so
Rick
fun.
Kaplan and Jason Grichalski asked for this next tune, which we never, like Carmen says, we never play without a sax player, but we figured we would give it a try for these special 2 requests.
Let's see how it turns out. This is a Steve Lucky original tune. It was on our first CD. Come Out Swinging. All right.
See if I can get this mic
We're in G, right?
adjusted the right way.
I get emails about that.
Hopefully this will work. Okay. This is the kind of song you can't play sitting down, or you can't sing sitting down anyhow. Because right now we're going to go on a rumpus room honeymoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big Ben Whalen had his eyes on June. He was checking out the way she moved across the room. Seemed she had a different guy for every other dance. He hoped that she was there alone. He might have a chance. Ben was wailing extra hot and every note he blew. Cash was shouting, he Ben, do his do. On the break he said to June, now Ben, how you do? This is the after-hour joint they call the rumpus room. the shoulders jumped June's coot to Bill. Like Jack and like Jill, they went over the hill. There wasn't a chance of them to arrive too late, cause the jumping rumpus room cooks they made that till 8. Been to the pasture when they walked right in. June said,
I'm thirsty for some bootleg gin.
have some drinks, they hit the floor for a dance. They were moving together like a movie romance. Back in Bella Bella knew it was fate. He said, marry me, June girl, you know I can't wait. June swooned.
I will, but who can marry us tonight?
But luckily a preacher man was there getting tight. I do, so said Reverend Thomas at the bar. Toast from me till the wee wee hours. We smooch and boost and laugh and sang and dance every tune. And so began the legendary Rumpus Room honeymoon. Yeah, yeah. With Ben and June, they were playing this tune. It was the night in June and they were drinking champagne. Something. Man, it sure was good. Let's have some more. The Rumpus Room honeymoon. There's a lot less work when you're just standing and singing it.
Steve, lucky original. Good job, Stevie.
It's hard to play that saxophone part, piano part, and sing it at the same time.
That was a Jules Broussard lick. Jules Broussard, if anyone knows the legendary Jules Broussard, saxophonist, great human being, great joke teller.
We were in the recording studio, and I don't know if he played that during a song or what, but I said, hey, let's...
He played that little lick.
I went home and wrote the song.
And no, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't write it in the studio, I don't think.
No, but retract it right then and there. We had extra time in the studio, so we just made up a song based on Jules's lick. All right, let's move on.
All right.
I'll talk about it after you start playing. How about that? All right, we're going to take you down to New Orleans right now. It's a beautiful song written by these two gentlemen who discovered that each of their fathers were buried in the same cemetery at the foot of Canal Street, New Orleans. Don't waste your time being angry when a moment's better with a smile. And if you feel your time's been wasted right here for a while, standing at that bus stop just across from crowds, waiting for that driver to take me to my heavenly house. I see you there
at the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear
at the foot of Canal Street?
With the band be playing
at the foot of Canal Street.
What will the people be saying
at the foot of Canal Street?
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. When the riverbanks are overflowing, the streetcar has seen its day. Where all is lost, the plantations, the treme, the cabaret. I'll be swinging to the music away up on higher ground, where Pops is playing walk on and Gabriel's making sacred sounds. I see you there
at the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear
at the foot of Canal Street?
Now with the band be playing
at the foot of Canal Canal
What
Street.
will the people be saying?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. Come on, Steve Lucky. I see you
At the
there.
foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be saying?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. Let's take it down a little bit. Sing along. I see you there.
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal
Will
Street.
the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What will
Street.
the people be saying?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down at the foot of Canal Street. Take it up. I see you there.
At the foot of Canal Street.
What will you wear?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Will the band be playing?
At the foot of Canal
What
Street.
will the people be saying?
At the foot of Canal Street.
Does your father lie there? Does your mother pray there? I'm gonna lay my burdens down. I'm gonna wear that golden crown. I'm gonna walk on higher ground at the foot of Canal Street. Oh, need more tambourine practice.
No, that sounded great.
Oh, I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Every time I say, oh, I feel like I sound like the Three Stooges. Curly.
Or olive oil.
Olive oil. Oh, Popeye! That's not very good. That was more like the Wicked Witch. Uh-oh.
The wicked olive oil.
The Wicked Olive Oil of Oakland. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Steve Lucky switching over to the organ, the Hammond organ. Toasting you with my pomegranate quarantini.
All right.
That's good. Pomegranate and lime. Teen Tech, can you check? Hey, folks, send in any dedications that you might have, okay? And we can ask the Teen Tech to, to check the chat. Check the chat and maybe pull a couple of those out there when we start the next tune. We'll send that out.
Yeah, we got
Thank you.
my 60s vibe going.
All right. You don't have a mic? Why? It's right there.
It just looks nicer without it.
All right. Always love this next tune. This is its virgin run for us.
All right.
Yeah, I've not played this one before, and it's so fun. It's another David Frischberg tune. We've played some of his other tunes during the quarantine, during our live stream sets, and what a great songwriter, pianist, vocalist, songwriter. But his songs are so clever and so like hip and fun and soulful.
Yeah, but nobody remembers Oklahoma Toad.
Was that one of his? You got to do that on the mic because nobody understands. Nobody would believe what you just said.
Nobody remembers his big hit Oklahoma Toad, which was one of the first, it was the first cutout record I ever bought. I think it was 10 cents.
Wow. 10 cents. Was it vinyl or acetate? Just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. I don't want to do this too fast and not too slow. Just kind of half-assed. Is that good? Peel me a grape, crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow. Start me a smoke, talk to me nice, you gotta wine me and dine me. Don't try to fool me, bejewel me, either amuse me or lose me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me the grape, pop me a cork, French me a fry, crack me a nut, bring a bowl full of bonbons, chill me some wine, keep standing by, just entertain me, champagne me, show you love me, kid glove me, best way to cheer me, cashmere me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Now here's how to be an agreeable chap. Love me and leave me in luxury's lap. Hop when I holler, skip when I snap. When I say do it, hop to it. Send out for scotch, boil me a crab. Cut me a rose, make my tea with the petals. Just hang around, pick up the tab, never outthink me. Just make me, pull the bear rug me. Don't bug me, new thunderbird me. You heard me, I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape. agreeable chap. Love me and leave me in luxury's lap. Hop when I holler, skip when I snap. When I say do it, jump to it. Send out for scotch, boil me a crab. Cut me a rose, make my tea with the petals. Just hang around, pick up the tab, never outthink me. Just mink me, pull the bell, rug me, don't bug me. New Thunderbird me, you heard me. I'm getting hungry. Peel me a grape, peel me a grape. Hey, we're in California, we got a lot of grapes. Peel me a grape. You better get a microphone, no one's gonna hear you. Peel me a grape. You know, Stevie, I like those. I like those red grapes, the seedless kind. You know what I mean,
yeah,
honey?
but still, that's kind of small for peeling, you know. I was thinking about peeling you a rutabaga. How's that?
No, I'm talking about grapes, baby. You know, just peeling grapes.
How about, let's go back to that scotch me and get me a crab or something.
You prefer to boil me a crab? Well, how about...
That's a lot easier than peeling a grape.
I'll take the green grapes. I like the green ones, too. But not those Concord grapes. I don't like those.
All right, as long as you don't pick those champagne grapes.
Oh, I love those little tiny... I love those little tiny champagne grapes.
Come on, honey. Go
Peel
easy
me a
on...
grape.
Go easy on the Steve.
Would you do that for me, Steve?
I'd do anything for you,
Peel me a
Carmen.
grape. Woo!
I should have kept the mic up here, huh?
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, David Frischberg tune. Love that song. Peel me a grape. Check out the Anita O'Day version. I found it on YouTube, and of course Diana Krall recorded it a little bit more recently. There's a great Nancy Wilson version. But I couldn't find Frischberg singing it. I didn't look super hard. But I always like to hear, you know, the person who wrote it and how it was supposed to be performed originally. So if somebody has that, send it my way. Send it our way. Teen Tech, did you say you had a dedication? A little shout out?
She doesn't. I have a whole...
Dedication to Jackie Rogers, Scott's mom, quarantining alone this whole time, from Brenda Lee Rogers.
Okay. People didn't hear that, so... What was her name?
Jackie?
Jackie.
Was it Jackie?
Jackie Rogers.
Jackie Rogers.
Scott and Brenda's, Scott's mother, Brenda's mother-in-law, quarantining by herself.
This whole time. I know
That's
we're coming
really
up on
tough,
a year,
yeah.
really.
Eliza M. Welch said happy birthday yesterday to her brother Peter Welch, same as Elvis.
Woo!
Oh, well,
Little
nice.
shout out to Lisa Welch's brother Peter. Same birthday as Elvis. There's so many, fun musicians.
And last week, I mentioned a bunch of people that watching the stream almost every week, and I forgot. Of course, I didn't mention a whole bunch of them because we've got some really wonderful regular viewers like Dave and Becky Bass,
Woo! Of course.
Mark Langan,
Mark.
and
Calex Radio.
he told me his wife's name, and I have forgotten it still because he's the one who sends the money. Then
Sends the
there's
tips. Well, we're just bad on names, you guys. Don't take it personally.
There's Ann and Greg. You know who you are. Ann and Greg Unito. Molly and Peter Chang.
Oh, yeah. Molly Miranda and Peter.
Kathleen Morlock's been watching. She missed last week, I think. I hope she's here
Oh, my
this
gosh.
week. She's been almost every week. And our friend John Staley is here almost every week.
Yeah.
And we don't want to
Hey,
forget
John.
our great dancing friends, Chad Kubo and
Yeah.
Frank Lee. These guys are there almost every week, too. So thank you all so very much. We really appreciate it.
Let's do it, Stevie.
Okay. Here's a song that I love that I've been playing most of my life, and it's by the great Big Joe Turner and Pete Johnson.
Yeah. go, Steve Lucky. Ride that pony, Steve. Ride that pony. Yeah, here we go.
Well, now I've got a gal that lives up on the hill. Yes, I've got a gal that lives up on the hill. When that fool tried to quit me, Lord, but I love her still. She got eyes like diamonds, shine like Klondike gold. She got eyes like diamonds, shine like Klondike gold. Every time she loved me, upsets my mellow soul. Baby, you're so pretty, but you got to die someday. Mama, you're so pretty, but you got to die someday. Let's make love, honey, before we pass away. Run, boys, we're gonna jump for joy. Yeah, man, happy as a baby. Oh, my baby bought me a brand new ginger toy. Oh, I'm Carmen.
Boogie Woogie piano.
Well, all right, babe. 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 I said bye, baby, bye. Bye, baby, bye. I said bye, 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 bye. When I do love, bye, 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 I said bye, baby, I'm gone. So long, baby, so long. No, we're not going anywhere. We're still here.
Woo!
Roll a beat.
Steve Lucky on that boogie woogie piano. I think he needs a little taste of his quarantini after that one. Woo! Even the Teen Tech clapped. You know, I used to play piano. I mean, I could still play, but I used to play, and then I met Steve Lucky, and I just can't play like him, so I kind of took a little bit of the joy out of it of my own playing. And anyway, it's all good now. We don't need another pianist in the house. Steve, are you going to play that tune that our buddy wrote? You guys just...
I am. So right now we're going to talk about Joe Rutt. Joe Rutt is a...
Tap that into the chat.
JoeRutt.com.
JoeRutt.com.
We're gonna pin a little tag for a link for our friend Joe Rutt, who is a great songwriter. I had the wonderful opportunity to record a few of his records with him. Here's one from a couple of years ago called Stolen Tools and Stereos. I'm on that one. And
this one's really funny.
that's an older one. That's really great.
I don't know if anyone can see this. Injured while faking own death.
Right.
Is that the title? Anyway, Joe is just an excellent entertainer, you guys. He's
I couldn't find a copy of
fun.
the great
Anyway.
CD that was recorded live at Great American Music Hall. I'm on all those tracks. That was really...
That was a great job.
Really one of the most fun live performances I've ever done. But anyhow, so Joe is a fantastic songwriter.
Yeah, I think so.
And I sent this song, instrumental piece that I was working on. I said, Joe, can you have any idea for lyrics for this? Because I wasn't coming up with anything. And Joe sent some lyrics. So here is a song that we have written together. I'd venture to guess that what he did was more important than what I did to it. But I really like this piece. It's called Your Picture. Goes like this. I got your picture, baby. I keep it close to me in case somebody asks me why. I'm down here on my knees. Now I know that don't justify drinking to get by. It's just easier than trying to explain. I got this picture of you, baby. I keep it close at hand in case somebody asks me why. I stagger when I stand. Now I know it don't justify drinking to get by. It's just easier than trying to explain. I got this picture of you, baby, 'cause I've tried 1,000 words, but by the time I get through most of them, the rest of them are slurred, and I'm crying.
Steve Lucky.
I've got this picture of you, baby. I got it in my mind.
Nice.
But I wish you'd put some clothes on in it. The memory's too unkind. Now I know that don't justify drinking to get by. But it's easier than trying to explain. I've got this picture of you, baby. I keep it in my shoe, 'cause I like to pretend, honey, that it was me that walked all over you. Now I know it don't justify drinking to get by. Yeah, it's just easier than trying to explain. It's just easier than trying to explain. By Joe Rutt. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thank you, Joe.
Yes. Switcheroony. Switcheroony. Moving over to the organ, Steve Lucky.
Moving on over.
Go. No, I have to go first. I'll go. Allow me. Well, it's been, of course, we're in the middle of a pandemic. I don't know where we are in the pandemic. I shouldn't have said middle.
Yeah.
And we
Let's
have
hope
no
it's
idea.
not the middle.
We don't really know.
We're
Let's not
nearing
talk
the-
about it.
We're nearing the end of a pandemic.
We don't know.
That's as much
But,
as
and then what a crazy week here in the United States, right?
wow.
Unprecedented pandemic, at least in most of our
I wish we were
lifetimes.
unprecedented right now. We're getting closer.
Hey, this isn't about that. We're simply doing a song. Has nothing to do with that, right?
Nothing to do with politics at all.
Nothing
no
to do
atten-
with the politics of the week.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Like that. I think that feels good. No?
You're singing it, baby.
I don't know what the intro is. Georgia, Georgia, whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on our minds. That one by the great Woogie Carmichael. Okay. Woo! Yeah. All right. I think we got time for another organ tune, don't we, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have my set list, though.
Frankie.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. All right, boy. So glad to have you here with us, folks. So we didn't mention that there's no cover charge to enter the room to watch, but we all of our musical work has been canceled during the pandemic, so we really appreciate all of you that have been able to donate, that are in a position to donate to the cause and show your financial enthusiasm. Thank you, Mitch Polzak, for that. Check out Mitch Polzak's live streams. But anyway, if you can, we appreciate it because it really is how we're making a living right now.
And our friends LaVey Smith and Chris Siebert are going to resume their live stream again this coming Friday, I believe.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they took a few-week break, and they're going to be back. So make sure
Hey.
you check them out on
Yeah.
Friday at, I think, 7 p.m.
No, 8. They're
8
doing
o'clock.
8 o'clock, yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect
And
time.
it's Chris Siebert's birthday next
When?
week, so happy birthday,
Oh,
Chris.
yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
coming
Chris.
up.
Capricorn brother.
Yeah, lots of Capricorns, all these musicians. Steve's is coming up on the 19th. Woo!
Here's an old
All right,
traditional
let's do it.
traditional number. Goes like this.
us this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. We're sending a big love and appreciation to all the first responders out there, everybody in the front line of this pandemic. All of you are going to work in restaurants, anything that's considered essential services. All of us appreciate you. I think I can speak for everybody on that. So we hope to see you again. Tune in next Saturday. We'll be here, 8 o'clock Pacific, going live stream, and then rebroadcasting the next Tuesday at 6 p.m. So you can check that out on both YouTube and Facebook. Right now, Steve Lucky's playing the Ode to the Royal Cuckoo, one of our absolute favorite clubs. It's in San Francisco. They're suffering right now, too. There's a GoFundMe for the Royal Cuckoo Organ Lounge. If you're able to, please contribute, because this place is just a gem. One of the last great jazz clubs left in San Francisco. And they don't even charge a cover, and you can hear great music in there. And then the vintage vinyl, great cocktails. So check it out, you guys. This is the Ode to the Royal Cuckoo, Steve Lucky, and I hope we'll be back in there when they reopen.